I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think the answer to that.
We made a blind jump.
First, the Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please report to your action station. Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Now move it up.
Re-engaging the enemy. An internal...
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Things are a little hectic right now. The
Back,
distance
sir.
on the room. Calibration reading suits diagnostics. Good.
Online, sir.
Vital? No, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the... I know the ordnance flashing panels to target them. When you lock... Okay, that...
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch. Try flashing, I say. I'll leave the pitch for the energy.
to the engine.
Fire teams, report position sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, sir, look at me so we can begin.
Shields
Okay, sir.
recharging normally. We're showing port.
Cryo 2, this is Captain Keyes. Send them bridge immediately.
Have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double. Roman.
Sir, the skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find...
At least. Oh God! They're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please don't!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way!
Alert, all hands. Board on port decks 4, 7, and 12. Baker team move to engage.
Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going west, but we never...
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single house cruiser. Odds on 3. Make that 4. Sleep well?
To your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
Boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter.
Fire control for the main camp!
Right then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try them on it.
This war rose.
I appreciate Cortana. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer. Which is where you come in, Chief. Off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, Earth.
I understand.
Auto maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest...
Thank you. Good luck, Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Warning! By order of Ecumen Council, proximity to installations. Your continued presence will result in most unpleasant. I must insist that you immediately change and return to a minimum safe distance of 1 light year. This has served as a final warning. I have activated defensive systems, and you now have 30 seconds to return to the minimum distance of... Wait. Curious. Curious indeed. After these years. Greetings, humans. Mission 04. Ignore prior warnings, and please continue. We have disabled defensive systems to approach, but you must not exit once you have arrived at the designated landing center. This fleet contains significant danger to legacy. I must verify the presence and pitch on full access. Have far too long. You have been away far too long.
Do what you do best.
Cover me! Go! Nada! He's not over here!
7 and 8. Fall back.
Locks to attach their boarding craft. Covenant, on the landing above us.
Do you see him? There's another one. Over there. Put your fire, amigo. Move, doggone it, move. Just find him.
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders and away.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. And are destroying the life. Using the ship nav point, it will lead you to an opening. Evident movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracks it. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get to that door, but it's been damaged by explosion.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, get the lifeboat. Fall back to evac station.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping. Very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
Get armies here.
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
You're on it!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere.
be fine.
Here's they'd be crossed.
We're coming in too fast! Air brake failure! They blew too early! Losing her! Brace for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Impact. We can do. I detect Covenant approach to those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that crashed. A dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion. I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill.
Until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in! Over here! Right now.
There it is! Oh no! Where? Yikes!
Covering fire! Sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here! Dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us! Anybody see him? Here comes more.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Use a lift. We have some transport to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, they're coming in fast. The Covenant are going to be right on...
Disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to save some soldiers. Roger. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give... By to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Bullhammer out. The Master Chief and I need some backup. You men.
Sure, Cortana. All right, who's in? Volunteers step up. On the double. The rest of you... Oh, yeah!
This cave is not a natural formation. Into the Covenant battle network. We're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly. Through the great portal, a fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers' Cratch to It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip-space formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, Would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Adjunct Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. in that structure. Let's check it out.
What the?
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave. We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
Shoot me too! I don't want the
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your... one near a rock slide. And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
for it!
We need to find the other 2 lifeboats.
Game on! More of them! Take that! Over here!
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
There it is!
Stop. We need to stay here until evac arrives.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. Good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant has captured the title of surviving command. Hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Look, a Mark V.
Ran out to search. Contact! Covenant dropship down there! We could use your help, sir.
Hit the gas! Look out! We're coming! That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Liaison. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift. Troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That get in.
Once we get inside, we'll be able to lock on to the tracking system.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go!
Stick to the right. We should in the Covenant position without being Covenant. Stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support. Take him out! Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the neck.
Flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound. Into the ship now. The Covenant use a gravity lift supplies between the ship and the surface zone and use the lift to enter the ship. Cortana to Echo 419, requesting reinforcements. Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound. Roger, Cortana. On approach.
Contact! Enemy in sight! They guns are gonna tear us. Firing! Oh! Take you all! They won't mess with us again! That's the way I'm talking about.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in the Captain's command neural interface. They'll probably be in or near the ship's bridge for our search.
We're in. Lock on the Captain's transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
I think maybe nobody's home.
Find a way around.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow...
Chief, let's see if we can find it. Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. locked door down there. Remains are waiting on the other side. To open it must be somewhere in this room. Chief, let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
at our positions. Full hammer here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can... Lock on to my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
Everybody out! Look, a Mark 5!
Working on it.
Get out of my way, son. Firing. Get up so I can kill you again!
ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close.
Construct, who is your maker?
Sadness and disrepair, Oracle. I am unworthy. I was made.
Never made, but you are right here, where you should not be. Tell your charges to cease their efforts immediately. He must not be violated. Construct, respond.
Jumbled grasp. Familiar terms. I serve. None serve me, Oracle.
Your charges must cease all aggression towards the Reclaimers and leave this installation at once. Construct, you are dangerously close to unleashing a force you cannot comprehend. This is most inappropriate.
We follow the path, and I am part of the stone journey swarm that serves. We serve. Find, and then I will be free.
Find? Free? Explain yourself.
I know their path, and only I shall remain, and then free.
This is quite unsatisfactory construct situation. I will return later for your proper decommissioning. Well, unless the flood kills us all first, in which case the point will be moot. Good day, Construct.
Here was reckless. You two know better than this. Marines, can load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Okay, yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of... If I'm analyzing this correctly, They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission. We need to beat to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move!
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
It's him. Oh, you want to get shot before? Get clear. I'm going to yes. Let's find him. Where'd it go? We showed him. Bueno.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry. Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. Screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly-aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the Chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked. That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain! Hunters!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little...
believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hit set to cut out quick. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a Warthog.
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for him.
You know our motto. We deliver.
Okay, let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control.
Hey, don't get cocky! Work of art, people! You got 'em.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Good one! Let up! Way to go! Come up and lay him down, Marines!
Covenant are putting up a real fight. Must be here. My analysis indicates that the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Let's unlock the doors. Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough.
On it to keep. Negative, Captain. Covenant have impeded our progress. Can't proceed unless we can disable security system.
When we get there. Orders. I want you to use any means into the facility and find... We have to get before the Covenant. Failure is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant forces.
Sector roll, as soon as everybody's LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Keys out.
It looks like there is a path into the island. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Covering fire! Everybody out! Let's roll! Game on!
To the metal!
It has now been 3,000 in contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore or more likely to engage in our scheduled updates. The continued lapse of the domain means achingly slow wormhole superluminal communications. Prior to this total shutdown, the only messages I received in the preceding 4,573 years, fleet, and quite perplexing transmissions from Installation 05. I suspected that Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent was not functioning correctly for some time before his messages ceased. I have logged my concerns about his ability to perform his duties. At this point, however, I'm not sure who I file logs for. 240 destined for madness. There are... I hope they work. I will continue to visit the projection systems at the assigned dates. Perhaps the other monitors are dealing with interfering phenomena or unexpected system failures. 3,000 years, indeed. I have exhausted all scheduled research activities assigned by the Council. Once those experiments were complete, I shut down all Sentinel function and put myself into a state of significant hibernation to measure performance of the installation with negligible upkeep. After 150 years with no noticeable impact upon installation systems or integrity, even in hibernation I became bored. This was quite capable of such a state. This was one of the gifts that was promised, the end to strife. I am aware of without losing focus. Quite. I wonder if my fellow monitors are experiencing other states. this installation. For amusement, I have begun a series of experiments involving the evacuation of all matter from contained sections of my installation. By measuring the geologic effects of exposure to the vacuum of space and the eventual biological recovery of these sections, I am getting valuable insight into emergency response.
Well, there's the entrance to this other way up. Use the holo panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude! Understood. We're on our way.
Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Watch out! I'm ready. Oh, this is it! Come on! Nice one! Damn!
We've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative! They're closing in too fast! Negative! Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map. Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to place installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems. Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside. Affirmative. Foehammer out. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup. Roger, on my way. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup. Roger, on my way. Let's get moving, sir. Here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out. Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring. I hope your analysis is on the money. Pelican won't turn on a dime. Look on the bright side, Philhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.